Hello everyone. Hope all is well. Keith Gardner. Have a question. How many of you like smoothies? I know I do. Do you realize that on average, according to smoothie statistics, yes, it's a real thing, that the average popular smoothie company can gross $2 billion a year? Most popular chains sell their smoothies for $5.20 for a 24-ounce cup. Hey, this is America. We believe in moderate to supersize. Today, I'm going to discuss with you and give a demonstration on the benefits of making your smoothies at home. One benefit is, of course, we get to save something that we have a hard time parting with, and that's the almighty dollar. Second, we can tailor the smoothie to our own taste. The sky's the limit, and we can be creative and do whatever we pretty much want to it. So here in a second, I'm going to go over to the countertop, and I'm going to go over one method which utilizes fresher fruits, Greek yogurt, water, and ice. And also, we'll discuss the option of just using water instead of ice for a cleaner smoothie. Then, we'll go to the bag method. Utilizing the bag method, we use already pre-sliced frozen fruit put in bags with a smoothie powder, and that's sold in a retail store also. So first, start off with the fresher fruits, the clean stuff, ice, water, and then we're going to go over to the bag. So, are you guys ready? Okay, so here before me, I have the ingredients for a strawberry banana smoothie. I have 1 cup of chopped strawberries, half a banana, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and a half cup of water. Alright? And also what I have with me is a container of ice to add as needed. These ingredients that you guys see before you don't have to be added in any particular order. Now what I wanted to point out, I have 1/2 cup strawberries. You can get a whole container for around $1.30 or $1.41 depending on where you're shopping. Bananas you could get for 70 cents a pound, and that's normally for about 3 large bananas. Okay, sugar, depending on the type of sugar that you buy, the name brand, and the quantity, you can buy anywhere from $1.78 on up. Water's free from the sink, and if you have an ice maker, that is also. So let's go ahead and combine the ingredients. Okay, so put my strawberries in there. You guys okay out there?
Yeah.
Okay. Next I'm gonna put the sugar on top of the strawberries to sweeten it up. Alright, and I know a couple of you out there who want to try this said no banana, so don't worry, we'll get you guys taken care of too. So I'm gonna put the banana in there, and this is a 1/2 cup of water, so let's put maybe half of that, and now let's put the ice in there. Okay. Alright, depending on the type of blender that you have, you may have a small individual hand mixing blender or a larger blender like this one. First, make sure that your lid is securely secured on top of the blender, and you want to blend, depending on the size, anywhere from 20 seconds, 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, if you have a blender that's like one of those high dollar blenders, you may only need to blend it for about 15 seconds. So my lid's on. I'm going to I have a Ninja here, and I'm just going to hold the lid down, the power down for about, let's go 15 seconds on this one. Just the jumping, and you can hear, and it's running pretty smooth, all good. And we are done. So after that, I'm going to remove my lid. Okay. And this is a 16-ounce cup. So with that, let's see how much we have. Okay, so we have just shy of 16 ounces. And that right there is a smoothie. If you want more, all you have to do is double up your ingredients. Okay, add more fruits, berries, strawberries, bananas, anything you want. As far as the yogurt goes, there's a recipe where instead of using water, you would combine the yogurt, still add your sugar. You can also utilize half and half cream here. I'll pull the half and half cream over. Okay, instead of the water, you can use the half and half cream if you want more of a creamy, rich taste. Okay, and for those of us out there who just can't help ourselves, ice cream is always an option too. Okay, generally with the Greek recipes, when you'll find almonds being added in here, when you choose your almonds, naked almonds or lightly salted or plain are the best ones. So you just get the nutty flavor from the almonds. Like I said before, the sky's the limit. You have kale, mangoes, a whole slew of things that you can use to get creative with. You can find most of your recipes on the internet at smoothierecipes.com, believe it or not. And if you want more options, you can always use search engines like Google and type in smoothie recipes. You'll be surprised what you find. So next, we're going to go over how to blend pre-prepared ingredients for the express smoothie. Okay, say if you don't have the time or fruits out of season, you can always find frozen fruit at your local grocer. So are you guys ready for the next step? Okay, all right. So now I have set out smoothie ingredients that are pre-cut, pre-made. As I stated before, you can find these ingredients. You can find this in the frozen section at stores. And how would you be able to identify it? Boom, big letters, smoothie. Okay, different companies each have their name brands and their flavors, if you will. So it just depends on what you want, what you're looking for. The benefit I find, as far as fresh fruit, okay, that's one of the main benefits of using fresh fruit. Fresher fruit, it's cleaner, okay? With the pre-made frozen smoothies, here we have the benefit of having something that's already put together. It may be the winter time, okay? Fruits are not in season, so you can't get your strawberries or your blueberries or your mangoes, all right? So, of course, we go to the frozen food section. Voila, there it is. This smoothie brand is made by VIP. Here's your flavor and your ingredients. So it's a berry peach tornado, and the contents of the bag contain frozen peaches, strawberries, bananas, and mangoes. Looks awesome on the bag, doesn't it? And it also makes 4 8-ounce servings. So for those of you, like I said, this is America, and a lot of times we want that moderate to super size. So if you want to just go ahead and get you a 32-ounce beast, use the whole bag. Alright. So here in the cup, we have 1 cup of the frozen fruit. Alright, everything looks better on the bag than it does in this cup. But keep in mind, this is frozen fruit. Alright, and it may taste a little different. So for this round, I'll be using the frozen fruit. It comes with a packet of smoothie mix, which is just dehydrated sweetened cream and a milk. All right. You don't have to use all of it at once, so it tells you to what you add with the smoothie powder. With your fruit, you add your juice or your water, the powder, and it shows you how much of the fruit to add from the bag. Instead of adding juice and water, I've decided this time to use a half and half cream. And what I found is with a half and half cream, it gives it a richer, smoother, creamier taste. Okay, it's not as clean as just using ice and water or a all natural juice, but it still tastes good. So let's go ahead, combine the contents. I'm gonna add my fruit. Put my fruit in there. And this time I'm going to add a half cup of creamer. So get my cup. Measuring cups come in very handy unless you're able to just do it by eye. So half and half cream. Put that in there. Okay, and we have our smoothie powder. Alright, and now I'm going to grab my lid. Again, please make sure that the lid is secured. Alright, before you turn it on, I'll place the lid. And for those of you who are wondering, this smoothie mix, this bag, you can get it for $1.50. I actually picked these up for $1.50. They were on sale, so I kind of loaded it up. And we all know supply and demand. So if it begins to sell really well, the price can go up to maybe $2.50 a bag. But it's still cheaper than paying $5.20 a day for just one 24-ounce smoothie. So, again, depending on the size in the blender, okay, you'll blend from 15, 20, 30 seconds or maybe a minute. So I'm going to push my power button. Okay, that's not moving, so let's push it again. Okay, and for those of you who noticed, or may not have noticed, it did take a little longer to blend this because the fruit, like I said, is frozen. And one thing about frozen fruit is that it will stick together. So I had to kind of stop and restart the blending process here. But everything's blended up. Let's take it out and see what we have here. So, oh wow, this is pretty thick, so I'm probably gonna need a spoon. All right. So I thought about using a spoon, but I changed my mind. You can use a scraper to get this out. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on here, and just kind of scrape the contents into the cup. Okay, it's kind of spilling there, but it's all good. So you guys can and stop right there. Okay. So this is probably what a lot of us are used to seeing in whenever we go purchase smoothies from the stores, and that's because that's what a lot of the companies use. They will use the smoothie powder along with their fruit, and they will use a half and half cream. Still delicious, doesn't taste bad. Half and half cream, you can buy a small container for about $1.50 is what I paid for this. Okay, and this is 1 pint. The thing about half and half cream is once you open it, though, you want to generally use it within 7 days. Okay, so this is the frozen smoothie in a bag. Pour it in a cup, and all you do is you would add your straw and enjoy. So, guys, think yay, nay, good, thumbs up, everybody. Okay, so show of hands, who liked the first smoothie? A couple of you. All right, so I'm going to let you guys
there you have it. We've gone over 2 different ways to make smoothies today. One utilizing fresh fruit that you can find at your local grocery store, all for under the price of $10. All right, your bananas, your blueberries. I had strawberries with mine today. Ice and a tablespoon of sugar. Okay, the benefit in that is it's a cleaner smoothie, less fillers, and you get more. Okay, utilizing that fruit, instead of paying $5.40 a day for a 24-ounce serving, you can make that same 24-ounce serving at home. And not only that, buying your own fresh fruit and adding your own ingredients saves you roughly $15 a week. How? Well, think about it. As mentioned beforehand, big companies, popular chains in the smoothie business sell you and myself a 24-ounce smoothie for $5.40. If I can put money back in my pocket, I'll do it. The second way was going to the frozen food section in the grocery store. You can find frozen fruit already sliced, pre-staged for you in a bag. Also, you have your smoothie mix, and voila, there you go. Benefits to that? Say it's wintertime. I don't know about you, but it's kind of hard for me to find a fresh mango in the dead of winter. So those are the benefits there. Other ingredients that you can also add and use, should you choose, you have your Greek yogurts, you have your kales, any of your greens. For those of you who want to be on the healthier side, use it. These recipes can be found on the internet at smoothierecipes.com. It does exist. So, thank you all so very much. I hope you all had a great time. My participants did like the smoothie that was made with the creamer. You know, a lot of them, they like the sugar. For those of you who like the cleaner stuff, water is the way to go. Just a little note for myself. So until next time, remember, check those statistics. Look at smoothiestatistics.com, and it will show you how much Big Smoothie is making off of you and I. All right? Research it for yourself. Until next time, take care.